It's all behind me, there's good luck up ahead. Can't break what's left of my heart. Once bitten, twice shy. This time it feels so good, I hate to see it fall apart. First love I had was 17 and I was younger. Love to us was some kind of game. In all my letters said I never would forget her. Now I can't recall her name. The first time I was a fool, I never knew that love could be so cruel. It happened to me again, third time lucky. I was in love one time, I thought it was the real thing, but I kept the feelings to myself. Afraid to...
Yeah, good day viewers. Welcome back to the Scania. Still having issues with the far side wheel there. The brakes are still locking on, still rusted up, so I'll have a bit more of a play with that today. Other than that, yesterday I come along and removed the stack, the downpipe, muffler, everything, so that's all gone. Half the new bits I've got, half I'm still waiting on, so I'll sort of make that up before I put it on. I'll wait for everything to be here before I assemble that, but other than that, yeah, I've done a fuel filter there, so that's all the fuel filters on the truck done now. The coolant filters done. So it's just oil filter, oil spinner, oils to change and that, but they can get done at a later time. So yeah, today I'm going to try and get this wheel moving, rolling, and I'll just change the air filter out of a new air filter as well. Yeah, so can't work out whether it's I can't work out whether it's, obviously the brakes are locking on. I can see that they're, if you have a look, I don't know if I can get the camera in there too well, they are definitely on. Not enough light there, but they're definitely touching, and they're pretty well seized up. You can see by the ruts on them, they're bloody hell. So, see all the other tyres, they've got a bit of mud on them, you know, from where I have moved it back and forth, but this one just won't go. So, yeah, I'll take the wheels off and we'll give everything a proper tap. I've been tapping crap out of it and belting crap out of it. Yeah, nothing seems to have loosened up. I've lubricated everything and I've caged this booster, seeing if I could do it. Anyhow, but we'll work it out. I'll put this new air filter in, take me 5 minutes, and then I'll get on to taking these wheels off. Anyway, I'll join you shortly. So one thing about the wheels and hubs on this truck, they're not a Melco hub like the 111 that I've got. They're actually the I think they're called Trilex hubs and wheels. So they're slightly older, and yeah, something interesting is they've actually got 27mm wheel nuts instead of 32 or 33. So this is the only breaker bar with yeah, I haven't really got I've got a big breaker bar and 3/4 drive socket for a 32mm, but I haven't got anything for a 27mm, so this tiny little thing's going to have to do. Well, hopefully we can break them all loose, but just something interesting. Anyway, I better do this right and not kill myself, but alright, I'll be back shortly. Okay, so the wheels and the spacer off. One thing I found interesting is these wheel studs aren't pressed in or anything, or they just sort of held with a bloody clip there, and yeah, they just sit in loose. So when you tap all your cleats and all your keepers, when you take the wheel off, these all just go loose. It's actually interesting, yeah, nice and easy to replace too, I suppose. But yeah, and they do have Trilex written on them. I don't know if you can, yeah, Trilex right there, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so this wheel, this brake drum, I can get the whole lot to move, but very, very slightly, and it does want to seize up quite bad. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep pulling things apart and lubricate and everything, and so there we go. Probably should look at how these go together before I start messing with it though. Well, I've cleaned everything up, I've lubricated everything as best I can. I can get it spinning, not by hand, but I can get a bar in between these and sort of spin the wheel back and forth. It's bloody still grabbing and that, but it's, I put the wheels back on, it should let go, I think. It's not seized anyhow, so yeah, so I might just, yeah, put it back down the ground, and I don't know. I can muck around with a slack adjuster and back it off a bit, because maybe that's all that's giving us grief. But yeah, it does turn around and spin now, so yeah, buddy, you see a fair bit of that old orange colour coming through, so don't know, maybe something XT&T, or yeah, I don't know, have to look at that. Anyway, I'm sure it's had plenty of lives, this truck. It's about to get another one, so but yeah, we're getting there. Alright, so we're finally in business. As you can see, drag brakes, drag, and I thought, well, bugger me, this isn't going to stop, so I've decided to take the slack adjuster off, and yeah, all the shoes are free, everything's rotating, everything's moving, everything's, so it's got me buggered. I think it might, I don't know, I really don't know, maybe I have to change the booster out. I'm going to do that anyway, but the good news is it drives now. Look at this, park brake off, here's reverse, off we go. Oh well, and I'll see, all the brakes aren't great. The brakes are definitely not good. See if first still jumps out. Yeah, nah. Gearbox obviously got issues. Gearbox got issues. Second also, so that hasn't changed, but third will do us. No brakes.